Hi and welcome back to another quick tip tutorial about creating in ZBrush. My name is Alex and in this tutorial I'm going to try to explain to you how you can use ZRemesher to create new topology from a model that you sculpted in dynamesh. Then we're going to be using ZRemeshGuides brush, and I'm going to explain some of the settings you can find under the ZRemesher options. Then we're going to look how we can use ZPlugin UV Master to unwrap the topology that we created with ZRemesher. But first of all, let me invite you to check out the rest of my YouTube channel, and here are the links to 3 of my recent videos. Here is the video of the sculpting method I used for the model that you just saw. So subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. Check out the Patreon site, comment my video if you want, and I would appreciate any like and share of this video. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to be using a model that I quickly sculpted in dynamesh. I have polyframes turned on. I'm going to turn it off by pressing Shift F, and as we can see, we have our basic bust, male bust, sculpted. So we're going to retopologize it using ZRemesher. First of all, I'm going to duplicate this subtool by holding Ctrl Shift and D. Select the newly created subtool, and under geometry I'm going to first, under dynamesh I have still turned on, I'm going to go under mesh integrity and click on fix mesh. It's going to fix any problems that may occurred when sculpting in dynamesh. So this is good thing to do before you ZRemesh it. So then under dynamesh I'm going to turn it off, and under ZRemesher I'm going to make sure I have adaptive density turned on, and these are the default settings. I normally used the default settings, and I'm going to set target polygon count to 3, which means it's going to try to create 3000 polygons on the selected subtool. And if you have adaptive turned on, it's going to try to retain the shape of the model, so it's going to create more dense topology where it's needed, and sometimes even triangle topology. And if you turn this off, it's going to ignore the whole process of calculating the main shape, and it's going to create uniform four-sided polygons, which is not really what I'm looking here. So then we can also use polypaint to tell ZRemesher where we want the higher density of polygons. So normally I just select first of all white color, and under color I fill object, and then select slightly reddish color, and for the second one a bluish color. And then I use a standard brush with Z turned off and RGB turned on. You can set the intensity of RGB here, and also under color density. So I just leave everything as it is. So we're going to resize it, pressing S and drag the slider, and then I'm just going to draw around eyes where I want more density. And under color I'm going to switch color to select the bluish one, and I'm going to just quickly paint the inside of the eyes, just to show you what this does to your end result. So then we're going to press B to open up brush library, and under the last The last brush is ZRemesherGuides brush, and it tells us that dynamic draw size should be turned on, which we have, but if you can check it by pressing S and hold it, and you can see the dynamic here is turned on. So let's get started creating some topology flows. But first of all, it's really wise to use some reference images. This is an image I found on the web and it's really great, and so I'm going to post a link in the description of this video so you can download this this image. So we're going to just recreate all the polygon, all the guides, flows that you can see here. So I just move it to the side and I'm going to do this exactly the same polygon flow. So with the size of the brush, pressing S again, you can set the how close the points of the guide is going to be. So we have something like this, and we can see we create the guides with this kind of distribution of middle points, and if we if we resize the brush, we can see it's more rigid. It has less points in between. You can also delete the created guide by holding Alt and click and drag, so it crosses the newly created guide, and unfortunately you cannot move it around, so when it's drawn it's where it is. So if you want to move it, you have to delete it and redo it again. So if you can see under stroke, I think under stroke, curve modifier, you can set the curve snap distance. So you can see it's really how far from the end point you must go, so it snaps again when you redo some newly created guides. So the stroke guide is, I normally set it to fairly low value because I normally draw guides really close to each other and I don't want them to snap together like we see here. So I'm just going to press Alt to delete them and resize it again, and I'm just going to now redo all the guides that we saw before. So I have symmetry turned on by pressing X on the keyboard, and I'm just going to draw out something like this. Let me undo that and just, it's not going to be perfect, but for the tutorial purposes it's going to have to do. So if you can see, while we have symmetry turned on, it created it all around, although we just painted on one half of it. So around the mouth one, and around the eyes one, and let me see, around the eyebrow. So let's just go to the center where the 2 points meet and then just start drawing out, and again go to the nose, and from the center of the eye, as you can see, the blue circle is showing that we are hovering over the previously created guide. And now we're going to go from the center of the eye, from the corner of the eye to the bottom of the nose, and we're going to turn this, and we're going to maybe resize it a little bit and draw a guides for the whole of the nose. So the next one is going to be for the nose and this muscle flow, and as you can see I got to the bottom of the screen and I didn't finish, but if you hover over the end point and then just start drawing again, it's going to connect it together. So now we're going to go on the jaw draw a line to the ear and then continue around the ear and down on this muscle that connects the neck with the head. Then we're going to create another one with around the neck, and from the corner of the eye we're going to connect it with the center of the ear, and from the corner of the mouth we're going to, let's just, because we have this model with the open mouth, we're going to go from the center of the mouth and to the side and to the bottom of the ear. And for the last one we're going to go from the corner of the eye straight up over the eyebrow and then just create this kind of shape, because the skull has this flat area here, and this topology flow really helps it to create a nice flow. So after we do that, we just have to press on the ZRemesher. But because we have our symmetry turned on, it's going to create symmetrical topology redistribution. ZRemesher has additional alternative symmetry calculation, which can be accessed by holding Alt and clicking on ZRemesher. So first of all, let me just duplicate what we just created by Ctrl Shift and D and select the one, and we're going to use under geometry ZRemesher without pressing the Alt button, and on the same model we're going to be using with the Alt turned on. So now we have our subtool ZRemeshed. I had to redo the guides because when you duplicate the subtool, it doesn't duplicate the guides. So here we have with the basic ZRemesher turned on, and as you can see here, the eyes a little bit distorted because we had only one guide going around the eye. So for the second one I added additional line and it kept the shape of the eye more as I wanted. So when I used Alt and click on ZRemesh, there are some small changes seen on the topology of the chin and on the neck. As you can see, you can see we have 4 here and some different topology here. So it's sometimes it works, sometimes you just have to try it. So now as we have our topology recreated, we can also move additional some separate vertices along the lines that we just created. This can be done by using B, S, D, slide brush, and now you just have to have the size of the brush small, and you can push around the vertices that you think should be in a different place, and it will keep it to the shape of the face, so it's not going to push it out. As you can see here, we just move it on the line that is accompanying the vertices. So this is how you can retopologize using ZRemesher. And another thing about ZRemesher, the curve strength. When you are using ZRemeshGuide brush, you can tell ZRemesher how much it must take into account the flow of the guides. So if you could turn curve strength to 0, it's going to just really use them as guides, and sometimes it will ignore them completely because sometimes we just have a model that we that is really deformed, and if we don't place the guides correctly and turn the curve strength to 0, it's going to ignore them. It's going to make polygons according to the shape of the model, and if you turn curve strength to 100, it's going to ignore the shape of the model, and it's going to completely follow the guides that you created. So now that we have our base mesh retopologized with ZRemesher, we're going to use a plugin. Under the plugin, I just click on this to dock it to the site, and under UV Master we're going to use UV Master to unwrap it. So first of all, we're going to be using different polygroups. So I turned on polygroups, and as you can see here, now it's still one polygroup, and you can create polygroups in different ways. So let me just make sure I have symmetry turned on and pressing Control on the keyboard, and I'm just going to mask the ears, and then just press Control W on the keyboard. And if you turn on wireframe by Shift F, it's really similar color, so I just select it, and by holding Control Shift and clicking on it, it's isolated it, and Control W on the keyboard to make it a different color, so it's more distinct. So this is one way. The other way, which is really not what we're looking for, but slice, where are you? Slice curve. Normally it sliced it and it creates a new polygroup. I don't know why it's using the similar colors, but as you can see here, it really messed up our topology flow, so I don't recommend this kind of creating polygroups. So another way is to have select lasso turned on, and I'm just going to select the face, and as you can see, my edges are really not what I'm looking for, so Control Shift click and then Alt, and it's going to unselect everything that is beneath, and it's touching the red area. So let's just say this is enough accurate for the tutorial purposes, and now just Control W to make it to set it in a different polygroup. Control Shift and click on the canvas to make everything visible again, and now I'm just going to do the same for the neck. You can also grow the selection by holding Control Shift and X, and you can see it moved up, and Control W to make it in a different polygroup. So Control Shift and click on the canvas again to make everything visible. And now we're going to go to under Z plugin, UV Master, and we're going to work on a clone. Every time you use UV Master, it's going to start with work on the clone. It's going to, if you look down under tool, you have a new tool which is called the same as your original one, but it has CL on the front, so which stands for the clone. So now if we go back to UV Master, we're going to enable control painting and click on attract, and it's going to use the blue color, and we're going to tell ZBrush where we want the seam to go. Make sure you have standard brush standard selected, and then just draw on the middle part, and maybe up here on the top we're going to see if it's going to use it, but we definitely want to protect the face. So if you turn on protect, it's going to select the red color, and we're going to just let me turn on. We're going to brush the whole face so no seams are present in the face, which is really important when you want to animate something and you have a texture over it, and if the seams are not placed accordingly, it's going to show in your texture distribution when you animate your model. So let's see if we turn off polyframes. You can see we have set the protected and attracted areas, and then just unwrap, and as you can see we have check seams turned on, and it created the seams according to the polygroups that we used, and also as you can see here it took into account this line that we draw before, but it ignored the one we created on upper head because it just created this seam over here, which is perfect. So now if you let me see, flatten, it flattened everything, and now you can see it. Here's the face, the top of the face, the neck and the ears. Turn off symmetry, and if you want to move a different part, you can do this by pressing W on the keyboard to go to the transpose tools. But now if you would like to move it and you just want to select this one, it's going to it's going to work because I made appropriate changes. But first of all, under brush, up here brush, I docked it to the side, and under auto masking you have to mask by polygroups to 100%. It will not work properly because now you can see it just wants to move everything, and if you want to move a separate polygroup, just mask by polygroups, and on the polygroup that you started to draw out transpose tool, you can then just move it around. So then you can also, let me see, let me just mask this out by holding Control and then W again, and then just move this to the side, and Control, click and drag on the canvas to unmask everything, and now I can move them together, and you can rotate them and again resize them and just do whatever you want to do with them, and you can fill out the space of your UV map accordingly. So now that we have that, we're just going to click on unflatten and copy UVs, and then go under tools and ZRemesh tutorial or your subtool, original subtool, and then just paste UVs. And to check if the UVs have been pasted, you just go down under UV map and click on morph UV, and it's going to show. I just pressed F to center everything in your in the viewport. As you can see, it did paste the UVs in our model. Let me just invite you to check out the rest of my videos on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. Check out the Patreon site, comment this video, like it, share it, and till next time. Bye.